A special assistant U.S. attorney offered some straight talk to students in Cordova about the dangers of e-cigarettes. The presentation comes on the same day the Mississippi Health Department confirmed 2 more vaping-related illnesses in that state, part of a growing health epidemic, with more than half the cases affecting those 24 and younger. Local 24 News reporter Brad Broders is here now with this local health alert. Brad.
Richard, the presentation at St. Francis of Assisi Catholic School came during Red Ribbon Week, the nation's oldest drug prevention campaign, which reaches more than 80 million people each year. The young people who listened in said the information was both eye-opening and thought-provoking. Special Assistant U.S. Attorney Joseph Griffith came to this e-cigarette presentation with a purpose.
One thing that vaping does and smoking does is it limits your inhibitions, and it makes you more open to suggestion later on.
According to the Surgeon General of the United States, e-cigarette use poses a significant risk to young people, as addiction to nicotine and certain vaping products can stunt brain development of those 25 and younger.
It's all about prevention.
Even as the CDC reported hundreds of illnesses and dozens of deaths tied to e-cigarettes in recent months, scientists still haven't pinpointed the exact ingredients involved in all cases.
What the problem is we don't really know what's in them. We know that some of the chemicals are harmful. We don't know what some of the other chemicals are.
St. Francis of Assisi students said they left the presentation with a greater understanding and appreciation of the potential risk of using e-cigarettes.
I thought it was very helpful because you never know what the future could bring, and your friends could do it, and it really helps you understand more about it and helps you to say no easier.
I didn't know that the e-cigarette could actually explode.
Now, organizers of today's presentation said the role of parents is also critical with this e-cigarette issue. A study shows children of parents who talk to their teenagers regularly about certain risks with e-cigarettes and drugs are 42% less likely to use than those who don't. Reporting live in the studio, Brad Broders, Local 24 News.